My name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, welcome to the new setup over here. I'm really feeling the setup. It took me time to like see where the natural light come from. I do have like other lighting, but I just really love the vibes here. Anyway, leave a comment down below and let me know if you're feeling the vibes as well. Welcome to your new moon forecast. I will be using the Light Seers Tarot. You know what's so funny? I can already feel the fall energy in the air, and it's something about that type of energy, that earthy vibes that really, for me, help me to ground with my tarot decks even more so. I don't know. I feel like because I'm a Gemini and we're air signs, so that breeze, man, I always feel that shift in energy. But anyway, I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot. It will be down below. You know, I never put the stuff down below because I just never do, but I will start now. So if you are interested in anything that I am using in this particular video or any videos going forward, please leave a comment down below and ask me, or more than likely I'll start putting things down below, so be sure to check down below. And also be sure to check out my podcast. It goes live every single Thursday. Yes, every single Thursday. We are moving forward, we are moving ahead, and I'm learning as I go along, and I just feel really honored that I have made it this far. In saying that, I have launched my new blog. It's Elizabeth Magical Garden as well. Be sure to check that out. I post every single Thursday as well. So you see a theme there. And also my blog is basically a home base for all the things that I will be offering in the future and just the upcoming events, because I do have some really great things that I have planned for you guys and for this channel. So it's definitely a place where you can actually stay tuned with me. But if you really want to get even closer to your girl, be sure to head on over after watching this video, if that is. Look at my hit me up on IG, because I'm always guys, I'm always posting on my stories. Always. So that'd be another way where we could grow this community. Guys, I'm talking really fast because I just had my cup of coffee and it is early in the morning. So I am at the buzz stage. So y'all just buckle on up, okay? But yes, be sure to follow me on all social media so we can stay connected and grow and just become more familiar with one another. Okay, guys? So now this reading is basically going to be for the new moon, and right now as we speak, let me just look, it's going to be in Leo, and we are in, wow, flew out, guys, flew out. Well, but let me talk, okay, guys. I'm so excited about this particular energy because we are in the midst of the fire, that fire vibe. And you know, when we hear the word fire, flame, a lot of times it has like a luring effect. You know, when you look into you go to camp, for those who ever went to camp, and there's a campfire, right? This log's on fire. It is mesmerizing, but yet there's a dare not touch, right? And that's what this Leo energy, this August energy is truly giving me. And the two cards that flew out, okay, which is the Page of Swords. Wow. The Page of Swords flew out, and then the Knight of Swords flying and running away, right? Well, running towards, I want to say. I feel to say. Actually, yes, because, okay, see, let me calm down, guys. This is so prevalent to what I was saying with this Leo fire energy. You know, Spirit, the divine wants us to understand that the stance that we are in, the know-how, the filters that we had to go through, the narrow corridors, if one should say, for the lack of better words, right? It's all part of the journey. It's all part of the lesson. There's a big lesson that you are either in or you are about to approach in your present state of life. Let me tell you something. Right now, with all the stuff, all the current events that's happening, especially for the ones who live in the northern hemisphere. Right now, the air is shifty. It's shifty out here. So my thing is, if you feel shifty from without, always hanker and anchor from within, because your true self will never steer you wrong, because that type of divine state, when that type of energy is connected to the all, to the creator God, okay, to the divine source. So when you go back in, and guys, I am not telling you anything that you have never heard before, but it may sound cliche, but it's true. When you go from within, when you start healing yourself from the inside out, when you start to do shadow work and really peel back on the things that is literally holding you back, and being honest with yourself, you come to a state of realization, guys. Let me tell you, and he look like he's sexy too. Okay, he is running to his listen, life will go, you'll open up your eyes and life will be like literally flashing past you, and every waking day that you don't stay in your true source and your true power, this is what you have to look forward to. But listen, at the end of the day, we're making it. There's a state of awareness that we are in. Let me tell you something. You feel it, you taste it, and you can see it, and there's nothing wrong. And hey, even if you can't see it, the most important thing is what? You feel it. Vibes never lie, and it's such a brutal, honest feeling, okay? And this is why we train ourselves, and me included, okay? We have trained ourselves to ignore and to how can I say, act like the shit is not even there, but it's happening. Meanwhile, you feeling all the energy. This is why meditation is extremely important, guys. I will share this with you before I pull the next card, and because I really believe in this new moon energy, it is extremely imperative for you to really get to know oneself. And you know what? Sometimes you got to go through the stink and the ugly to get to the beautiful. No one says it's going to be a beautiful state. Like even when you look at water, look at I don't know why right now, like an ocean, a beautiful ocean is like literally like in my mind's eye right now, right? And when you look into the sea and there's a beautiful body of water, it's a roughness in there too. And I really believe that's what makes it so beautiful. It's so dangerous. It's almost like a sick, twisted love affair, right? Because something that washes you and keeps you clean and make you feel so good, you mess around and you go too deep, especially you don't even know how to swim. And even if you do know how to swim, don't let them rough waters, okay? We already know. But there is still a peace there. And I don't know, especially with this this new moon energy and it being in fire, wow, in Leo. I'm getting fire and water. Let me see. Another card. Guys, like okay, I'm just gonna show you 8 of Cups. Wow. Oh my God. Guys, y'all just be witness this. I go through this. I am blessed and I am humbled to be able to receive these messages the way I do. You just heard me say how I received, I'm picture, I don't know why, but a beautiful body of water was in my mind's eye. I just finished telling you exactly what was going on, and then what jumped out, the 8 of Cups, and she is actually what is behind her, a beautiful body of water. She's on the sand and she's actually walking away. What I received from this particular message, and then you see a singing bowl that is lit, is fire. And I did tell you about how we, in terms, I brought up the scenario of a fire pit, right? I'm almost wanting to get emotional, but we're not going to do that because then we're not trying to have puffy eyes all day, right? But the beauty to have experienced what I just experienced right now, right in front of the camera, right in front of you guys, and you're witnessing it with me, is the divine letting us know, the creator God is letting us know anytime there's a message that is of purity, and I'm not coming from a place of how can I say ego, I'm coming from a place of pure love and serenity. Whenever there is a divine energy that is linked and there is a truth, I don't care where the truth come from, the creator God always throw an extra smack on that, right? Because it's like whoever's listening to that message, they need to know that that was real, and whoever and vice versa, and it just keep going on. Because I know for me, I have listened to either YouTube or a podcast, and I'm talking about old, and it resonated with me exactly where I was. And I truly believe that's what my readings definitely have for you guys, because the message is clear. The message is clear. Like, basically, wow. Like, another thing I'm getting, although this is the Page of Swords, I'm getting the Fool as well. The Fool card. And the reason for that is because a lot of times, I'm trying to see if I can find the card, because I'm getting that. Anyway, I don't want to be distracted. I'm getting the Fool card, and basically the Fool card, to make a long story short, instead of like her, him, it's like it seems to be like a boy, and basically standing over a cliff, but like kind of just like meh, like just like caution to the wind, right? And I truly believe that this is how the divine, especially in this Leo new moon, releasing vibes. Release the handle and the hold that you have over yourself and the things that you want to aspire. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like I said, the Fool card came up. And then this is the Page of Swords. You have to let your I don't know who needs this message, but basically, and I particularly believe that this message is for not only you, it's for me, myself, and for all of us. But it may resonate with somebody more than others. That's fine too. Let your imagination run wild. Let it soar. See where it takes you. Hey, what do you have to lose? You know what I'm saying? Because honestly speaking, I just turned 48 in June, and honestly, I'm like, fuck it. Hey, have fun. Make everything a moment. Why not? See where it takes you. And I truly believe, and what I have been realizing is, because I am nourishing myself from within, not only the things that I decide to put in my body to eat. I did share with you guys that I am on a new food journey. It definitely has been changing the situation for me, meaning like I eat mostly fruits and vegetables. I mean, to be honest, I do still eat bread and stuff like that, but I really am taking more of a critical claim to what I've been eating, and I have been feeling better and stronger within myself. But what I'm aiming to say is that when you allow yourself to be free, understand that yes, shit happens, right? But at the same token, never shut down your imagination. Never cloud that judgment. Never mesh the two together. Because one thing don't have nothing to do with the other. We are here to live these lives, and there is a certain seasoning that comes with these lives, right? And okay, rightfully so, that is part of the journey as well. But let's not just try to get all caught up and almost losing the train, losing in his case the motorcycle, because we're so fixated on what is going on right now and how we feel right now. You may not feel your best today, but still show up. You may be feeling whatever, like your schedule. I know for me, my schedule is trying to change. I'm a very scheduled person, but yet at the same token, I let go of that. If this is the right time for this, this is the right time for this, because I want to come correct, right? So guys, 8 of Cups, your blessings, you have overcame. I believe this, I will leave you with this. I truly believe that with this new moon, especially being in Leo, it's like she's walking towards the sunset. a rebirth, recalibrating and releasing. You know, I like I have said, in I think it's in my past podcast and even my YouTube channel. I am going through a purge. I'm purging little by little because I have changed as a person. I have changed as a woman. So I acquire different things, and I'm donating and letting go of the things that no longer serves me, allowing new and bigger things and the things that can meet me on my particular level, to engulf me and take me to where I need to be for the next season of my life. And this is what I feel that collectively the divine wants us all to receive, right? So guys, wow, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the people that stayed to the end. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you be notified every time your girl uploads a video. Again, check me out on Instagram so you can stay connected with your girl. Be sure to check out my podcast. It goes live every single Thursday, guys. Stop playing, okay? Show a sister some love like y'all stay doing. And as well, my blog goes live every Thursday. There's a new article on my blog where I go into heavy detail, extensively in my perception, in my intuitive state, because I do meditate on these messages, and it's only for that particular medium, I should say. And it's such a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing, and I am looking forward to see where this new journey in my life takes me. Okay, now we're gonna add, what can we say, writer to her repertoire. Okay, anyway guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. Thanks for loving me, and most importantly, I pray that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits, and I'll definitely speak to you soon.